I'm a perfect advertiser. Okay.
Okay, so to start off, just ask you your name and
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm Daniel from Germany.
Okay, Daniel from Germany. Okay, cool. So, what do you study here at the university?
I'm an exchange student
Okay.
and I study in my hometown industrial engineering.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. 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 So for English, how long have you studied?
From the first class, actually.
From the first, from like real little.
Yeah.
Really, just like as soon as you started going to school, you just
Yeah.
started learning English. Really, that
Yeah.
early? Oh, well, no wonder you
We
speak
were
so.
one of the first who started this early.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you really learn it if you watch movies and series.
Okay, so you feel like so you learn in school from a young age, but you don't really learn the real stuff until it's movies and TV series.
You learn it pretty well in Germany, but I think you get it more fluently and better if you have something to do with the language.
Oh, okay, okay. So I guess the school is kind of like the foundation
Yeah.
it gives you, and then kind of to put it all together or to kind of orchestrate it into a like a real way of communication. Like you have to watch the TV and the movies. Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay. So for you personally, is there any kind of like secret or like really useful way of studying that you think is
Useful way of studying. Oh, that's hard. Because I mean, I have learned it from the first class, so for me it wasn't a problem. But others
Yeah.
also studied from the first class, and for them it was a little bit more of a problem. But I'm not sure. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So for you, it's just been a long time and a
Yeah.
lot of study.
Yeah.
So there's no like shortcut or any like special. Okay. 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 So for another question, unrelated to English, so the national holiday of China
Yeah.
just passed, and what did you do for the national holiday?
Oh, we were in Guilin, in Yangshu, and Lijiang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's over in like Yunnan, right?
Yeah.
Like in the south.
Yeah, that's in the south.
And you said, okay, okay, cool. So how was it over there?
In
Do you
Lijiang
think
it was
it's
nice
you think
because
it's
it
very
was-
different?
Oh yeah, it's very different. Also, there's people are a little bit smaller than here, and Lijiang was really nice.
Yeah.
But it was before the Golden Week started, and when the Golden Week started, we were in Berlin. It was so crowded. Everywhere
Oh,
were people. And
Guilin.
wow, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I actually went to Lijiang a month ago
Oh.
at the beginning of September, and I was there and it was really nice. Were you like in the old style town?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so nice. You can spend a whole week in Lijiang and visiting things.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And did you take the Tiger Leaping George tour?
I was going to because I went from Lijiang to Shangri-La or Shangri-La,
Ah, Shangri-La.
and on the way there is the tiger jump in the gorge,
Oh.
that place. But that day, because the weather was bad, it rained too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
They didn't let us go, so
Yeah.
so I missed it.
You can't go there if it's rainy.
Yeah.
Because I think you will trip and then, yeah. It's a long way down.
It is a long way down. A bad place to trip. So yeah. So okay. So for another question,
Yeah.
could you speak German, English? I imagine you speak probably a little bit of Chinese, right?
Not really. I
Well-
have to take 6 business courses here, and
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have any Chinese course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can probably learn a little bit in just everyday stuff, but at least you got German and English, right?
Yeah.
Is there any words between these two languages that you find are very difficult to translate? Like, are there any words in German that are just not really able to be
Oh, in
translated
German,
into?
there are a lot of words,
Yeah.
and even sayings and so on. That's in German you can put certain words together, and they have a special meaning.
Yeah.
And also other words which you need to explain a lot in English. It's just one word in German.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if there's like just one word in German you're trying to say, you got to use kind of a while to explain what it means in English. Yeah. It's kind of a challenge then. Okay, and as the last question,
Yeah.
if I were to give you $100 million, what would you do? Would you would you still go to school? Would you still study? Would you still
Yeah,
work?
of course. What would I do if I don't go to school? I mean, first I want to get my degree, but
Yeah.
you have a certain level of safety. Then it's a little bit more chilly, and then maybe I'll invest a bit of money. But
Okay.
after I know the stuff, because a lot of people just invest and they lose all the money, and then maybe a world tour or a
Yeah.
little house. It's also nice. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
with $100 million, is imagine you going to another country like Vietnam. You can spend your whole life there.
Yeah, really. Yeah, the prices are cheap.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
with only $1 million, you could spend 3 lives there.
Yeah, really. Okay, so cool. So that's pretty much it for the interview. Thank you for participating. And,
Thank you, too.
And yeah, thank you.
From where are you?
I'm from the United States.
United
Name's
States.
Jack.
Daniel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We met before.
Yeah, we met.
Yeah.
这个
这个
奶
奶茶很好喝，
真好喝，真好。
真好喝。这个奶饭真好喝。
这个 like this
这个
奶茶
这个奶茶
真好喝。
真好喝。
Right, yeah, that's pretty good.
这个奶
这个奶茶真好喝。
真好喝。
这个奶茶真好喝。
That's really different from our language.
you got it. It's a bit long of a sentence, but
这个奶茶真好喝。 What?
Kamera zeigen.
Ah, okay. 这个奶茶真好喝。